All right, all right. So good evening, everybody. We are ready. Gonna get this show started. I know there is special things on television for those that may be watching it. I think I'll just watch the highlights and not listen through the whole thing. But um, Linda, let's go ahead. Let's jump right in. Talk to me. What you need to know? What's your questions?
Well, good evening, everybody. I just there's some medication that I take, like metformin and high blood pressure medicine.
Mhm.
I plan to start Sunday. Do I
Okay.
still take it with the detox?
Absolutely. We never tell people to stop taking medication. Um, what we what we would suggest that you do is closely monitor your numbers. Okay?
Okay.
Close, closely monitor your numbers, your blood pressure, all of that, because improvements take place during the detox. And you may you keep checking it, and let your doctor keep checking it, all of that, because we've had people in the midst of that detox, their numbers are getting so good, doctor says, okay, hold, let's minimize this, or or hey, what are you doing? He's asking, he or she is asking, what are you doing? I think that happened with John Setta when she went to the doctor, and doctor's like, what's going on? We don't see this or we don't see that anymore. So we will never tell you not to take your medication. It ends up being something that you choose to do yourself at some point when you see your numbers improving, because and the reason for the monitoring is because, like for blood pressure medicine and metformin for diabetes, when the detox and the stuff starts coming out of you and you are getting regulated, then we don't want it to go too low. So
Exactly.
that's why when you monitor that, you recognize, oh, okay, my detox is cleansing me, and now the medication is making it go further in the wrong direction.
I understand.
Okay,
I have another question. I'm
good.
excited about my hair products. Okay, I got the shampoo and I got the drops. I see that it says take the drops, 3 times out the day. I took the drops, but I have a question. Do I continue taking the drops even though I'm doing the detox?
Normally we say no,
Oh,
because we so much is going to come out of you throughout the detox. We don't want you to waste your product.
so true.
Okay, so
So true.
You can put it on your scalp too, though. If you're
yeah,
not taking, you can put it on your scalp.
that's right. That's good thinking out. Good looking out, Cherie. Yeah, because you use the hair products internally and externally. So
Oh, okay. Okay. All
And
right.
the shampoo you can use on your skin too, and it's really good.
I love taking showers and baths. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Thank
yeah,
you so much for that. That answers that, and I'm over the moon. So
You're
thank
welcome.
y'all.
You're
and you
welcome.
really do need to sit on one of Miss Mosley's calls. If Are you available like on Mondays? Where are you located? What city?
Boston, Mass.
So you're East Coast. So that's
Yes,
3:30 p.m. on a Monday.
I'm available.
Okay. You definitely need to meet her so she can know that you're fitting to start this hair journey, and she'll go through this journey with you. She's a trichologist. She's been over 50 years as a cosmetologist, and she's a certified trichologist, and she has one of the biggest events that takes place. Spectrum is the name of it. Conferences, hair conferences, that she is the founder of in California.
Oh my goodness.
And her
Okay.
daughter her daughter is a cosmetologist as well that works with a lot of the movie stars and stuff like that.
Oh,
So
wow.
you will love Miss Doris. Um, she's a sweetheart. She's passionate about this hair epidemic, and you need to meet her so she can know that you're starting this journey.
I definitely will be on Monday at definitely at 3:30. Thank
And
you.
it's the same ID that we're on right now.
I will be there. Believe me.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I don't want to cut in, but I'm just wondering, do y'all hear me?
We sure do. I just
Okay.
don't know who you are.
I'm Minnie Bullock from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Miss Betty, I joined with Miss Betty.
I'm gonna put your name in there so I can see, because it just says Samsung.
Yeah,
Miss
I
Minnie.
saw that. I
And
don't know
what's your
why it
last
said
name?
my
Bullock?
last name. Bullock, Bullock.
There we go. There we go. I changed it in there for you so I can see who Miss Minnie is.
Yes, it's Minnie.
Oh, Miss Minnie. Okay, straighten this up. I can see, at least I can see your name. I can't see you, but I can see your name.
I don't know what I did not do. I don't know.
Turn your camera on. Cause mine may not be on either. But Dr. Rob, what she was saying, she's Minnie and she's invited by Betty Williams. As y'all know, Betty Williams.
Oh, I did get that. I got that.
Okay.
All right. All right, Miss Minnie. Well, we're glad to have you tonight.
Okay.
So, Miss Minnie, are you starting the detox or thinking about starting the detox or what?
Well, Bernadina was in Mississippi this weekend, and
Mhm.
I end up doing the 21 day. So I'm waiting on my order. I can't wait to get it. I can't wait to get it.
So how was the weekend? How was the presentation and everything?
Everything was wonderful. Everything was wonderful. Everything was wonderful. Yeah. And like I said, I can't wait to get on the journey. And I heard the lady just now saying about the hair product, and I'm thinking I just dyed my hair today. I should have waited. But yeah, but I'm just ready to, to do my detox and see, what's what. I don't take any medicine or anything, but I'm just ready for the detox to see to get the results.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So were you able to get the bioscan done?
Yes, I got the bioscan done, and I was waiting for the Bernadina said she was going to send me the results of it, but I haven't received it yet.
Okay. Oh, I'm sure she will. She's on point. She will get them to you, that's for sure.
Yeah, I did the bioscan, and also I did the blood.
type. Blood type.
Can I ask you, what is your blood type?
It is B positive.
My, okay, okay. Do we have any other B's in the house? Miss Anna, your mouth is moving, but we can't hear you.
Sorry, I'm a B plus, B positive.
All right, there's another B in the house. Any other B's
Those
in the house?
chicken, shrimp.
Yes, we got to let it go. I don't mind.
No bird for the bees.
I don't
Okay.
mind. I don't
I
mind.
don't either.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. We're looking forward to your testimony. We're looking forward to what's going to happen with your body when you start letting God do what He does and heal your body, heal itself. And we got to get the gunk out, get the junk out, so it can do what it do.
Yeah. I also had tried a sample of the pain cream. I don't know if it's the CBD. I tried it, and at the time that I tried it, my shoulder was, I don't know if I did something at the gym, but my shoulder was real sore. I couldn't like put my arm back, and Bernadine put the cream on me, and I'm telling you, it wasn't, I'm gonna say it wasn't 5 minutes. I was like, wow, it was gone. I mean, I was able to move my arm up and back, and I'm like, oh my goodness. But I mean, I saw the result within 5 minutes. So it was good.
Excellent. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, our pain cream is like always in the top 3 best-selling things that we have because of the results that people get. That's the beauty of what we have. It gives you results. And we don't have to sell it. It sells itself. You don't have to
Self
push it.
yourself.
It
Yeah.
just speaks for itself. We just say, try it. That's it. So fantastic. And I'm glad you came out to the meeting and got the results you've already gotten. So we're looking forward to some more stuff that's getting ready to happen for you.
Oh, yes, yes.
And Dr. Ross,
Mm-hmm.
this Betty Watts. Pam, thank you so much for coming on. And
You're
stay
welcome.
on with us if you will, please. Stay on with us. You'll hear some more amazing things. But Dr. Ross, I just put Pam blood type and Roberts and Mans in the chat. Okay, and also about the weekend, you asked Pam about the weekend of last weekend. It was awesome, awesome, awesome. That Thursday we had about 12 guests. That Saturday morning we had about 12 guests. And in all we did several orders of detox and several blood types, several bowel scans, and everybody seemed to have enjoyed themselves and love what they heard and seen. So they all waiting for their products to come to arrive at detox. Some told me today that I received theirs, and some still waiting. And I told the one that have received it. I told the one that have received it to please let me know so I can be there with them when they open it. So make sure they go the right direction with it. I told them we don't want to go wrong. And I'm gonna have to go with some to let them know what to purchase of the green food that we're going to be juicing. So I told them just feel free to call me. That's my job to go and make sure everything go right. So they said it will.
Coach Baby.
All right now. I'm trying, Dr. Rod. We gonna
You
do
got
it
it
too.
going on.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. They say we're gonna do the darn thing.
Okay, all right. That's not what
And
they
we
say.
had
They
a
say
great
something else.
video, Betty. We had a great video with Melissa walking through everything.
We had a
Have it on our app.
Okay, great, Melissa. So what app is that I look for in the calendar?
Let me just put it in the chat. I can put it in the chat. It's I don't know, Cherie, if you've seen the other one that's a combination of me and Melissa.
Right. Yes.
No, I haven't seen
What?
that.
Yeah, it's a little bit longer because I opened it
Tell
up.
me this. I'm just.
Pam, you know how to get in the chat?
I guess
We'll figure it out later.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Hold on.
Okay.
The app has changed. When I went to go look for the video with Melissa, I couldn't find it. It's an update to the app. I was so confused now.
Okay. So who was that said that?
AJ, how you doing, Dr.
Okay,
Ryan?
AJ. Yes, ma'am. AJ, the app has changed and it's not completely updated yet. So it's updated, and if none of the videos were working.
Okay.
And so I've talked to them and found out what I have to do to make everything. I had to take all the videos down and put them back up a different kind of way. So I've started doing that. But I don't have every see right now, the morning conference call is there. The hair calls are there. The Tuesday night is there. The Thursday night is there. Saturday morning is there. Scott Reese's training is there. I haven't put Flat Belly Lifestyle back on there yet. So, but they're coming. So you check it tonight and see, don't you see it a little bit easier and see some stuff working. Did you check it today?
Yeah, I was on there earlier because I was gonna
Okay,
send
so,
somebody a video because
Mhm.
Lisa
well,
said her and
now,
her husband had ordered the 7 day. So I was at least was gonna send them the video with Melissa breaking down what they should see in the box when they open it.
okay, so let me
Okay,
put
great.
that one on here right now.
My
so
name is
you-
Melissa Boston at Toyabe. So,
Okay. But there's one there are two different ones. So one is short and one is 37 minutes. The 37
Okay.
minutes where I introduce Melissa, and then I talk about Herxheimer and stuff, other things after he talks about all of the products.
Okay.
Let me put that one in the chat for you now.
Once you get it in the chat, what I would do, I would paste it and send it to my phone. I can get it that way.
Yeah, you can even click it and it'll open up on your
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
And Cherie and I, and maybe one more that was on at 7 p.m. Were you all? Did y'all come on or no? Did any other one come on or no? Because Cherie and I was on at 7 p.m.
I wasn't on, so I don't know.
Okay. And Cherie, thank you for everything.
You're welcome. Yeah, I
Mhm.
think they must have canceled it because nobody else got on.
Okay.
Um, Detox, BRP, RITN. There we go. Well, I spelled that wrong. All right, there you go. You see that in the chat?
Haven't.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, Dr. Roz. I'm gonna go. I have to finish working.
Okay, all right.
Thank you, my dear.
Thank you. As a matter of fact, I may put that detox preparation under.
It was in there earlier after the update, but I noticed that it's gone now.
Well, you couldn't open it though. It was in there, but did you play it? Did you try to play it?
Yes, it played, but then it disappeared out because I had been looking for it.
No, I took everything out because every video I clicked said error.
Oh, it was earlier today. Now I didn't play the whole thing, so it might have, if I left stayed on. But I was gonna wait because I knew it was update, so I figured that something was being done.
Well, I don't know how it was in there earlier today because I hadn't even loaded the whole flat belly lifestyle, the flat belly playlist yet.
It was like earlier this morning.
No, I mean, I'm saying I didn't load the flat belly group of videos yet. I don't know what you saw. I've only loaded morning conference call, hair, Tuesday night, Thursday conference calls, Saturday morning, and Scott Reese.
You know how where you have that quick send?
Okay,
You know
that's
how
different.
see?
I'm talking about recordings. So Quicksend doesn't have Melissa's, the one that they're talking about, the detox.
That's what I'm
preparation.
saying. That's where I seen it at under the distributor part earlier. It's a
No,
different one
it
there
was
now.
never. It was never there.
I know.
Okay,
I
I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know.
The one we're talking about is the detox preparation, not the Melissa video. Melissa's video is there.
No, the one where she's talking about going through the boxes.
That was never under Quicksend.
Oh, well, my app is all messed up. And I'll get with you later.
No, your app, all the apps are the same. I'm just saying you mislooked because I've never put it under Quicksend. I might need to, but I've never put it under Quicksend. So that, it probably does need to be there though. Because it's one that everybody needs to be able to use over and over and over again, very quickly. We'll figure that out. But the only one under Quicksand is the one that's Melissa explaining about the company.
So Dr. Ross,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
just pasted and sent it to Pam. That's the detox preparation. And
Yes.
you said you was going to put the other one on Quicksand in the cabinet?
No, it's the same one. That's the same one I'm talking about.
Okay, well, I just pasted that and sent it to Pam.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that one will explain everything from start to finish, what each package is for, how you take it, what the regimen is. And then I go into explaining even after you're starting, if you get a little headache, don't go get no Tylenol. Just put some pain cream or some peppermint around your temples, or, if you get some chills or something, just go get you some Epsom salt and soak, things like that. Don't run to the hospital. The detox demons are coming out.
Oh my goodness. I on that one.
I love that one. Detox demons coming out.
So, but all that some of what you just said for us, the Epsom salt bath and all that, that's what we need to do.
Yeah, if you experience, some people don't experience anything.
Okay.
But just
Okay.
know that toxins don't want to leave your body. They've been with you for 40 years. That's their home.
Okay.
And you are giving them a vacation, a eviction notice.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go. You don't live here anymore.
Ooh. Yes, indeed. So once I'm sorry. Once
Go
the
ahead.
once we done the 21-day detox, and I know they said it in the meeting Saturday, but I can't recall. But anyway, once you do the 21-day detox, how often do it again? I mean, how often once the 21-day, how long you have to wait before you do another one?
So 21 days, you usually try to wait a couple of months.
Okay.
Some people do it every quarter. Some people do it every 6 months. Some people, like Cherie, she does 6 months, 21 day, and then 6 months she does the bitters detox. That's another detox that we have.
No, now, Dr. Ross, I do the 7-day every 3 months, and I do the bitter 6 months, 6 weeks after, in between the thing. And I'm on day 2 of my bitters.
Okay.
So I'm trying to keep my gut clean. I did a couple 21 days, but I'm pretty much getting my body back where it should be in balance. So I do the 7-day every 3 months.
Okay.
And in
So
between,
it just, Ms. Minnie, it just kind of varies depending on you, what you're dealing with. How fast you want to see this happen. How fast you want to get your body, like she said, to a place of balance where it's in balance and you're not on the medication. Well, you say you don't even take medication. So, but the average person is doing it a 21-day twice a year.
Okay. But yeah, I only take a thyroid levothyroid and thyroid pill because I had my thyroids removed.
Okay.
And that's the only pill I take. I don't take anything else.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then the beauty of this, your body starts telling you what you need to do.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So if you have like I had a trip that we went to Spain for my birthday last year, and I went crazy. I did everything. I ate everything. I drank everything. So when I came back home, I knew I had to do 7 days and get stuff out of me. You see what
Okay.
I'm saying? So you base it on your life as well. But the average consensus, I guess, and you all can chime in for those of you that have done them. I've done 5, and we've been doing them every 6 months. And we plan them. We do them in January and we do June. And my husband and I do them together, and we do June because our anniversary is in July.
Okay.
That ought to tell you something right there.
Okay. 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 What I do know, yeah, I wanted to say this. I do know because I had mentioned to Bernadina, I had asked her, she kind of like went over the bioscan with me,
Oh,
and she said my lead level was high. And I
Your
was
what?
asking my lead level, my numbers.
Lead.
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 Yeah,
Oh.
lead levels.
Okay.
And I was asking her, what should I do about that? I mean, how
What you
do
fixing
I?
to do? What you
Huh?
fixing to do? The detox.
Okay.
Because it's
Okay.
a full body detox. So it's kind of like, you know how you can have a headache? Back in the day, you have a headache and you go get some Tylenol, right? Or you hurt your finger and it's hurting and you go get some Tylenol. Or your foot is hurting and you go get some Tylenol. Well, how does it know where to go? Because it's looking for the inflammation. So what the detox does is it finds that the plaque and the mucus and the mucus buildup, and because of what you're using, pulls it out in those areas that waste, W-A-S-T-E. And then there's communication all over your body, and it speaks to the other areas where there's waste and say, hey, the door is open, come on out. So now the waste in your heart begins to release, and the plaque buildup in your heart can get out, because now you've emptied out the sewer system. It's like unclogging the drain.
Yeah.
And now it comes from different directions. But the reason it's good to do it every so often, 3 months or 6 months, is because one time ain't gonna get it all, because we've been clogged up for 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
So Dr. Prince teaches us that there are layers of toxicity sitting in our body. So it never can just be a one and done. I mean, even with him being he's in all green, and he still detoxes at least once or twice a year.
My parents says,
And
speak the very the truth about January 6th. I will not do that.
Okay.
Speak the truth, bury the lies.
so yeah, the lead, all those levels will change. And after you do the detox one time, we usually wait a couple of months and get you another scan, another bioscan. You'll be able to see the improvements in any areas of that report.
Okay. Yeah, because that kind of, I mean, it kind of scared me for a minute. I'm like, where that come from? Because, you know, and I'm like, okay, so what I need to do? I'm like, do I need to go to the doctor and see what they say? Or she said, no, just wait and do your detox.
Yeah, if you go to the doctor, they probably won't even see it. Because their equipment is only calibrated to show
so
you
much.
what's critical.
Yeah.
And I don't know what your report said, if it was in the yellow or the blue or the, what it was in, if it was in the red. But oftentimes their equipment ain't even showing us. That's why people can go to I know people in my family who go to the doctor religiously. And then all of a sudden, after you go on month after month and seeing your doctor, and then he tell you got stage 4 cancer, and you didn't see stage 1, and I've been coming to see you.
She and her husband welcome to Baby Girl. Thanks for
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what, I think mine was in the yellow, I think. I can't recall. That's why she said she's gonna go ahead and send the report to me. But
Okay.
I don't like going to doctors. I'm like, but that scared me. And I'm like, oh my God. But I don't like going to the doctor. I don't. I don't.
Well, just know that report showed you when 10 cells get out of balance. So you're finding out in its infancy, even in the yellow, much sooner than you would see when it becomes critical and it's really, really crucial. So you are making the right steps. You're doing all the right things. You don't have to do nothing else but do this 21 days.
Okay.
And then after the 21 days, now we're gonna take an inventory, one, what your blood type is, start leaning towards eating foods according to your blood type.
Yeah,
Okay,
I already done started that.
awesome.
I just
Awesome.
started that on Tuesday.
Good, good, good. Well, see, all that's gonna help you. And eating, you know, depending on what you decide to do, much more raw in your diet. You know, I tell people, if you can't do nothing else, at least put a salad on your plate every time you eat.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Okay.
then we have trillions of cells and they're constantly splitting. So this is not to scare you, it's to give you a heads up so you can get ahead of it.
Yes, yes, I love it. I mean, yes, I know. I mean, I love it. I mean, I have been eating. I try to eat right. I don't eat a whole lot of meat. Only meat I eat is like lamb and fish. But I don't eat all that red meat and all that. I hadn't ate that in I know about 8 years or more.
And my predecessor, a promising to pass a national ban on reproductive freedom. My God, what freedom else would you take away?
Miss Betty, mute yourself because we hear the president.
Oh, that's not me. I don't have my TV on.
No,
Oh.
she said me. That was me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I thought she said me.
I just have a question. Okay, regarding the drops, I know about the 3 drops under my tongue 3 times a day. So I know that when I take this detox, it'll be topical. Do I put 3 drops in the areas 3 times a day, just as I would if it was underneath my tongue?
You're talking about the hair products, right?
Oh, yes.
Come on, some of you hair people. Come on, pitch in there.
No, when you put it on your scalp, you can just put it in the areas, that's thinning more or that you want to fill in more. And you can just like put a drop, because like my edges would never grow, but they're growing now. But I just put a drop on the edges, and then I have a spot up here. It would never grow. And I put a drop on there and just rub it in lightly.
Is it 3 times a day, just like the instructions for the drops under our tongue, or just once a day?
You probably can do it once or twice a day, like every other day.
Oh, okay then. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, if I remember, you do it three times a week.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm telling you to jump on that call Monday, because you can ask Miss Doris exactly how you should do, and she'll consider based on what your situation is. You know, how much alopecia you're already dealing with, and she'll show you, she'll go through the whole demonstration.
Oh, perfect. I will be on Monday at 3:30. Thank you.
Now I have a question. I'm back again. Are y'all doing this evening?
Good.
So, okay. The 21 day has ended. And I made a pot of soup. And it is according to my blood type. But I realized I ate it, and within an hour, I was completely congested. I had mucus all in my head. My head became stopped up. It is now in my chest. I realized that even if I drink hot tea, I'm building up with mucus, and I'm trying to figure out now how to get rid of it.
So do you still have any of that mucus buster?
I have a little bit left.
Okay, when you were doing let me ask you this, when you were doing the detox, were you juicing or were you smoothie?
I started out every morning for almost the whole 21 days. I was actually putting the parasite and mucus inside of water. And I was juicing the whole time.
Okay,
And so I was putting it in water and drinking in water. I didn't actually put it in the juice
right.
until like near the end.
Well, I mean, it's better. For me, I always take it with just the water. You know, it's like the first thing I do. I take it with the water instead of putting it in the juice. When I first did it, I did put it in the juice, and you can, but it doesn't have a bad taste or anything to you. So I put it in the water and drink it down the first thing. So use the rest of it that you have, to clear up that mucus.
So
And
how do
drink
I
plenty
keep
of
it?
water. Drink plenty
Yeah,
of water.
I do. I definitely do that.
Okay.
So if it's coming up every time I drink or eat something hot, how do I do that with continuing to eat?
Well, see, go ahead, Karen. You're
Is
muted.
she eating raw or she's eating cooked? Because, you know, inflammation and mucus builds up from the cooked foods.
Well, see, she's
I
back
just
to eating again. She just finished the detox, she said. So she's back
Oh,
to eating food now. And she's dealing with mucus. So you had so much mucus in your body that you're gonna probably have to just go raw a few more days, even after this detox, because obviously you're clogged up with a lot of mucus. Tell me what's been in your diet prior to this? Did you do any dairy, cheese?
Well, before the detox?
Yes.
Before the detox, I actually started I actually started eating healthy. And I was watching what I was eating. And so if I did something like fish, it wasn't fried, it was in the air fryer. You know, try to
But
cook with as less.
not just before the detox. Give me some kind of idea of what your diet has been even prior to that. Has there been a lot of dairy in your life, a lot of cheese in your life, or
Oh yeah,
milk?
most definitely.
Okay, so you're probably clogged up with a lot of it, so it's coming out. See, remember this, even once we finish 21 days, you're still detoxing. It doesn't stop, cut off just because you finished the 21 days. Your body is now releasing. So that's why I'm saying keep on using the whatever you still have left of that mucus buster, eliminator, until you
Okay.
don't have any more of it.
No, I have some.
Okay, yeah, definitely keep using that and keep doing more raw in your diet right now until you're able to bring that cooked food back in. Because heated food increases mucus and your body's still eliminating mucus. Does that make sense?
Yes.
did she say she was eating milk and dairy products?
She said
Because if she's brought those
had
back
at some
into,
point. She didn't say she was. She said, I was asking her, what has she done in her life, in her
Okay.
diet? And she said, yes, of course. There's been a lot of cheese and all of that. So that's why I'm saying there's a buildup.
Yes.
Am I right, Talia? Is that what we're saying?
Yes. introduce someone to you guys tonight.
Yeah, you're gonna come through this. Just keep getting, stay on the path you're on, because you're eliminating. I don't know how to say it I don't know how to say it nice. You're clogged up with mucus.
Mhm. Yes, she is.
Does she
And
have
if
a
she could,
diffuser?
if she could get any eucalyptus
Yeah,
and
diffuser.
peppermint, make her a little solution and rub on her chest at night, that would help her eliminate some of that mucus as well. But you know, she's probably has a lot of mucus buildup.
Yeah, I'm in Boston, so trying to get peppermint right now is like next to none.
Amazon. I got peppermint from Amazon.
She's talking about the fresh peppermint.
Oh, fresh peppermint. Okay.
The oil, the essential oils, because you're gonna rub it on your chest.
Oh, okay. So get peppermint oil and what else?
Eucalyptus. And you have to
Eucalyptus.
get a carrier oil like MCT or coconut.
Okay.
And all of that you can order from us, if the same way you got the detox.
And two, contact Angie. I think she's your upline, I believe, or one of them. Contact her. Angie will enlighten you on everything. And just like Dr. Ross said, everything you need pretty much we have it. Stay with your person that invited you to the detox. And another thing is I told Pam, if I didn't tell her, I told several of the people that I have in my downline, I told them, I said, just because you are detoxing, we have many, many products, a lot of products that you are going to need besides just the detox.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, what I've learned is that before I started doing this detox, I was taking our products on a regular basis. There's certain products I take every day, but since I've done the detox, I see how those products work better. Because now, you know, my system is cleaner, so the CBD can even function better. The aronia berry, I love it.
We have some good.
I ran out and I'm just ordered 4 more bottles.
And I found out too, Dr. Ross, I also tell my downline this: treat these detox and these products much better than you do your medication. Again, treat these products and the detox much better than you do or did your medication. Because when your doctor puts you on medication, first thing they're gonna tell you is stay on it for the lifetime or stay on it until we get y'all. Okay, these products we have and the detox, please do not get off of them. You can do like Dr. Ross said, you can wait a while and go back and do your 21 day again, go back and do your 21 day again. But my thing is, since me and my husband, we did 2 21 days. We did a 21 day, I think it was like October, did another one this January, and we continue to do our detox post regimen, which meaning twice a week or 3 times a week, every other day, we do breakfast, lunch, and dinner as if we were doing the 21 days, but it's just every other day. We repeat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, just like we were doing our 21 days, but we just do 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah, you're turning back to the days of your youth.
I'm trying to get back me used to be
Heard-
and live a longevity life.
Who's that song? That song, If I Could Turn Back
Back
the
to the
Hands
hands
of
of time.
My man, TD.
Time.
Oh my.
So the Rona berry juice is for, I hadn't been on the website to read anything. I promise you I'm gonna go get on there tomorrow. But the Rona berry juice does what?
Go ahead, Karen.
It just increases your antioxidants, and that's what you want to do, especially in your gut, because that's where you have a lot of mucus and malfunction in your gut. And so if you cleanse your gut, then it raises your ORAC score, and it just helps with healing your body. I try to take it twice a day, and you only have to take 1.5 ounces. And like if you have periods during the day where you're feeling, you're moving around, but you got a little sluggishness going on, you throw back 1.5 ounces of that Rona berry, and you'll just, it's not like a jolt or anything. It's very subtle, but time will go on and you'll be like, oh, okay, I'm not tired as I thought I was. So, but that's all it does. It's just an antioxidant that helps with healing all of those mucus and inflammation areas in your body.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna show it
And
to
see,
you.
if you heal your gut, healing really takes place. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right, I see it.
See.
The most powerful supplement on the planet Earth. Okay.
So it's a superfruit. Now, what she was talking about is this. We compare it. You can buy Aronia berry like in this, different places. And it's higher ORAC score than elderberry, blueberries, all these others. That's the normal Aronia berry. This on the right-hand side is ours. We have an exclusive relationship with a farmer in North Dakota. And he grows
South
it
Dakota.
South Dakota. South Dakota. And so it has a higher ORAC score and lets you know, the ORAC score is basically letting you know how good of a product is, whether it's a berry, whether it's a food or whatever, as far as healing your body. And so ours has the highest ORAC score. And so that's why it become very, very popular, because we got so many, some people are saying, I think Dr. Betty's husband, her testimony was he was taking the Aronia berry and he was having tremors, and he stopped having tremors. The tremors stopped. So all kind of stuff, just bringing the body back into health. So that's something that a regular thing that can be done continually, even for you, Talia, as relates to what you're going through with the mucus and all of that.
Okay.
That's why I said I ran out and was like, oh no.
Okay.
It tastes good. Some people say it tastes like communion juice. Some people say it tastes like cranberry juice. It's kind of in between there, cranberry and communion, But to me, it has a good taste.
Okay.
And when I say something got a good taste, it got a good taste. But Cherie, I gotta tell you, Cherie, you have made me, and Lord knows, I pulled out my bag of bitters today. And I looked at it. And I said, and then I went to the website and reminded myself of what's in that package. And then I looked at the website again, I said, 4 days.
That's it.
So Cherie, you have motivated me to think. I ain't done it yet. But you have motivated me to think maybe I can pull this off. I hate bitters. Oh, God knows. I hate the bitters. But I'm so focused now on this body of mine that
Yes.
I am thinking I'm gonna do it.
And yeah, you got to change that mindset, Dr. Roz, and do it.
That's right.
I'm telling you, I do it. I like it. I'm drinking some sweet tea, and I do the 8 ounces. One time I had did it, and I did 4 and 4, but I just go on and do the 8 ounces, get it over with in the morning.
Oh,
Can
that's
y'all
right. It's 8
explain
ounces.
that?
And
What exactly is bitters? What is that? Can y'all explain that?
It's cleaning your intestines out and cleaning the sugars out of your body.
Yeah, it's another tea. We had bitters before we had the
flat belly.
flat
Before we
belly,
had
right?
the flat belly.
It was our first detox here at Akana. And the first time I did it, the only time I did it, I said I would never do it again. And it's only 4 days. And it's just the tea. It's not about all this eating. It's not in nothing else but the tea. But it's so nasty.
It owns up to its name, bitters. It owns up to its name.
I mean, I don't lie to nobody. It don't taste good. I'm just saying.
No, it's bitter.
It's
It
bitter.
will make you get on your knees.
And you have to, some people, and I see, I put my big girl panties on when I did it. Some people were getting the orange and chasing it with an orange and a lemon and all this kind
They
of stuff.
say if you put it in, use the lemon oil, a few drops of lemon oil in it, it's better.
Yeah, but I said I put my big girl panties on.
Other word, you did it great.
Okay, big girl.
Me too.
That's why I said I would never do it again.
I wanted to just drink it and be done with it.
Done. Yeah.
But Cherie looks so good. Cherie looks so good. And she's transformed her body so. And when you said this is the pattern that you're doing after you do the 21 day, and then because I remember Dr. Rita suggested that, do the bitters, do the detox, and then 6 months later do the bitters, and 6 months later do the, so.
How many?
It's that and the Holy Glow. I gotta have my Holy Glow. That Holy Glow is wonderful. The serum, yeah.
The read's good. But Dr. Rob.
Yeah.
How many times a day do you drink the bitter?
8 ounces. 8 ounces.
8 ounces once a day.
Okay.
Or you can do 4 ounces and 4 ounces in a day, but long as you do 8 ounces for 4 days.
Okay. And Cherie.
Yeah.
You mentioned the facial stuff. That it works, don't it?
Yes.
I just started trying mine, and I can tell the difference.
You can tell the difference, yes, quick.
And I can tell the difference in hair hemp too. I can tell the difference in all that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
and the shampoo, you can use it on your skin too. We have some good products.
Pam.
There's something.
Yes.
To mention that I would like to mention, excuse me, that when you get the products off of the website, most of them have a certificate of analysis, and that's why we encourage you to buy products on the off the website, because what's in the product is in the product. So that's all I wanted to say, because you guys are really going on about everything, which is good, but I just wanted to mention that.
What's in the product is in the product.
Oh,
that's good. Thank you, Cheryl.
Yeah. Because there are products out there on the marketplace that you can buy, and that's what we've had people to come to our company and they said they had tried CBD before they got to us, but it didn't do anything for them because all CBD is not the same.
That's right.
And some of them don't even say what's on the bottle. we back up ours with a third-party lab that has no association with our company. They certify all of our products that when we say what's in it, it is in it. And that's what Cheryl is talking about, this the COA, the certified
Certificate of analysis.
certificate of analysis. So thank you for that, Cheryl. And that's why we stand by the products, and we will, I mean, 100% refund when people say, oh, no, yeah, we'll get your money back. All the way down to the bottom. Yes.
This question statement for Pam. Pam.
Yes, ma'am.
Now do you see why I be trying to encourage you to be on these calls? You learn so much. You learn so much from the Zoom call, from the dial-in call. You learn so much when you get on the videos that they send out. That they send out, when they send it to me, I try to send it to you out. You learn so much when we, what we call it, follow protocol, so to speak. You learn a lot. That's the system. When we follow the system, that's it. So when you do that, you are learning. Some of the calls may be repeated, same thing over. That's okay. You're learning more and more. When you read about a scripture in the Bible, you're gonna learn something more of that scripture that you missed on the first time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So that's a good example right there. That's a good example.
Yeah.
Ma'am.
Yeah, I have enjoyed it so far. I mean, I'm really, I'm amazed. I just can't wait. I can't wait to get my, I still say it, I can't wait to get my product.
Awesome.
Awesome.
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm through talking.
Anybody else have any questions or checking in? Anything you want to share? Like Cheryl said, we talk about a number of things. Anybody else have anything to share? I don't know why all y'all sitting here with your cameras off, like you came to look at me.
My camera on, Dr. Rob?
No, it's not.
I couldn't realize how to turn mine on, so I was just clicking and
I know
talking, so I just didn't try nothing else.
I think we have to go set it and turn it on.
No. What kind of device are you on? Are you on your phone or are you on your pad?
I'm on phone. I have an iPhone.
You're on your phone?
Mm-hmm. They say iPhone Betty.
It says iPhone X Betty.
Oh, iPhone X Betty. Okay, I didn't know it said something. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I do want to suggest from the last Zoom, I've learned about 2 apps, the Yuka app, and it really helped me pick out my yogurt. You know, I was very happy about that. And they got another app, which, okay, well, I can't think of it right now, but I just wanted to recommend that Yuka app. It's very helpful.
Yeah, it is helpful. Pick out your yogurt. Okay, you haven't started yet, right?
No, I haven't started. I start Sunday.
Yeah, you know, it's really, let's say your yogurt.
I'm pigging out now, believe me, until Sunday. So I'm getting my cookies in, but my point is, once I usually like Dannon, but the rating wasn't too good, and I was just very impressed with the app. So
Wow.
I was very grateful to, you know, but I know it's a process. Believe me, I'm processing everything, but the app helps with the checks and balances.
That's good. That's good.
So Dr. Ross.
So the flatbelly.com book tells you what to eat while you're on your detox.
What's that now?
Flatbelly.com book, it tells you what to eat while you're on your detox.
Yeah, you're gonna get some paperwork that's gonna come with your package. But
Okay.
it's very simple what you eat.
Okay. Raw. Okay.
You go to one side of the grocery store. Produce. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. If it's on the produce side and it comes from the ground, you can have it.
Okay.
If it's in a box, a can, or a jar,
Can't have it.
you can have it.
Okay.
If it's
And
gotta
you
be
can eat the fruits and vegetables that's outside of your blood type when you're detoxing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter about your blood type when you detox. If it's got to be heated or cooked to eat it, you can't have it. Doesn't that make it simple?
It does. It does.
Just
Okay.
the store I go in is on the right-hand side. That's where the produce section is, right there.
Okay. I got you.
Now,
Okay.
on y'all's phone, at the bottom of the phone, tell me, do you all see where it says mute?
Yes.
Yes, it say mute and start video.
Push start video.
Now what is, hold on.
The bottom of your phone?
Yeah, no, your video's on.
Oh. See, that's why I'm on mute. I'll have everybody confused.
I see what say mute, so I click on mute.
No, don't press mute because your mic is on. Next to it, it says start video.
I clicked on start video and it said unable to access camera. Please allow Zoom to access your camera from device setting. And then up under there it said okay.
Say okay, say okay.
Okay, I said okay.
Okay, so you do have to go to your settings. You don't, your phone is not set to be able to, we gotta go to your settings to say Zoom can turn on your camera. There you go, Miss Betty, I see you.
Well, I wonder why I have to go to my
Well, because you've never done it, that's why. You gotta get it set up. Once you do it once, you won't have to do it again.
Well, I've been on Zoom call with y'all before.
Oh, okay, well, it should have been already set then.
Maybe it was the app that Betty sent me. I don't know. Okay, it's a mute, start video, and it got a
Yeah,
red
just
line across it.
start video. Try start video again. And can you say allow? Does this let you say allow to let the camera?
No, it
access?
just
says okay.
Yeah.
So we have to work on that.
Yeah.
Miss
Okay.
Betty, Miss Betty, you're moving your lips, but we can't hear you. You're doing sign language.
I was telling Pam it wouldn't be what I sent her, getting her off because I only sends out what everyone sends out to. We all send out the same thing.
Yeah, no, that didn't cause it to happen.
Okay. All right. I'll figure it out before the next time. Well, so on Monday, when they're talking about the hair product, is it the same?
Same
Yes.
idea here, yes.
Same idea and everything? Okay.
And I'm gonna get with you because Monday I'm supposed to be meeting with Miss what her name? Dr. Ross, the hair, the one that do the presentation about the hair. What her name?
Mosley, Doris Mosley.
Yes, we are supposed to be on the Zoom on a live, and I'm planning to do a live video. So Pam, yes, if you know your beautician, whoever, please, I'm gonna send you the information. You give me her phone number or whoever, we're gonna try to get a server beautician to do a live video on Monday with her.
Okay.
Sounds great, Ross. Do that sound all right, Dr. Ross?
Hey, you running. I'm getting out your way, baby. I'm getting out your way. Let you go run on. I can't tarry.
Doctor,
Running up the King's Highway. That's
Dr.
it.
Ross,
Yes,
Dr. Ross,
yes.
there is someone on the line in the chat that is a diabetic. They are on insulin and they're trying to find out more information on doing the detox and taking their insulin of, I guess, what it is that they should do. How do they know if they need to stop? Whatever the questions they have. I wasn't able to answer about the insulin side, and so maybe you can give them more information.
So again, any kind of medication, we never tell people to stop taking their medication. Okay, so if you're on insulin, we never tell people to stop taking their medication. Just monitor it very closely, because the detox will help your A1C numbers. Our products help your A1C numbers. I have a godmother who started taking Hemp MD, and her numbers began to go down, and her doctor is the one who told her, okay, now I'm gonna decrease your insulin. Go ahead, Queen Elizabeth.
So anybody who's taking insulin should be checking their blood sugar on a consistent basis. And the amount, what a number is, determines the amount of insulin many times, oftentimes, not always, but oftentimes. And so if your blood sugar number is decreasing, then you might want to change your medication, but that's between you and your doctor. We cannot tell you to change your medicine and the amount you take. But if they've already told you that you're like on a sliding scale and your insulin amount is dependent on your blood sugar results, you test yourself every day or with that little thing you have on your arm, then that determines the amount of insulin you take or the type. Pretty much on a regular basis. You cannot wait for an A1C, because an A1C is, periodic when you go into the doctor's office. So do it based on that. So if your number is low and you're concerned, you need to speak to your physician and ask them what you should do about your blood sugar. But basically it should be decreased, but we can't tell you that. That's not within our purview. And certainly because that would be practicing medicine without a license.
And our gummies really help the A1C numbers too. My customers that do the gummies, it really helps their numbers.
So that's what
So
happened,
how
like
do you
with my
use
godmother.
those?
Her numbers, her sugar that she was testing, because she was pricking herself all, she was doing it about 3 times a day. And so when she started using product, and she hasn't done the detox, but when she started using product, she herself decided, okay, well, my number's fine. So if my number's okay, why I don't need to take it. That was what she said. So that's how it works. Right? That's what you just said. You're checking it yourself anyway. And so it was her own decision. Then when she went to the doctor, and then the doctor said, okay, we're going to decrease it. And now she has made up in her mind that she wants to get off of it. So now she's starting to do the right things concerning her diet and concerning her products that she's using on a regular basis. But when you're doing the detox, it's going to pull stuff out that's going to improve those numbers. Karen, you had something you want to
So
add to
should
that?
I be using
What'd you say,
gummies at
Talia?
this point? Should I be using the gummies at this point?
Well, you can use the gummies now because you finished the detox. But
Like
we need
my
to get the
highest
mucus out of you.
number,
Huh?
The highest number I've had was, I think, 108 in the morning. And that's only because I took the elderberry syrup to try to control all this coughing, whatever. That's about it. I take about a teaspoon or less, and most of the time half of a teaspoon a day.
I have a teaspoon of what?
The elderberry syrup, the Sambuca, however you pronounce that.
So, Talia, when have you had a physical lately?
Yeah, I'm not due for one right now.
What?
I'm not due for one right now.
That she's not due for one right now.
One right now. Oh, okay. All right. But if you think your numbers are changing, you might want to call and arrange
Yeah, I
another
called and waiting for them to call me back.
sooner than later.
Yeah, I called for them to call me back.
Okay, we'll call them again.
I will do that.
But I think you, based on how you are feeling now, you probably need to get some follow-up and not to interrupt the program that we have you on, because I feel like Dr. Roz and some of the others that the program is working very, very well for you. And the fact that you're having some respiratory issues or breathing issues and mucus, that is probably a very, very, very good thing, but it is a concerning thing. So I don't want you not following up, but if you're a diabetic and on insulin and your friend is on insulin, all of you should be following up.
No, I've never been on insulin.
Oh, okay.
I've never been on insulin. I was on the pills.
My apologies. I thought you said that. I was sort of half listening and going through my birthday presents. So
you're on the metformin though, Talia, right?
But you are checking your blood sugar on a consistent basis, correct? Talia.
That's
okay.
I'm checked now every day.
Okay.
I'll check it again, but this evening. But as of right now, I'm still in the norm. This is my 13th day without medication.
My God.
Oh, okay. All right.
And Talia, I believe Dr. Roz asked, is you on metformin, a medication? Metformin.
I am on metformin.
But she's her 13th day without taking
on
it.
Metformin.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been on metformin since shortly after my daughter was born. And she is in her 30s.
Wow.
And so.
But your blood sugar numbers stay in below 130, 140?
No, it's lower.
Right, I said below. Yeah. So below that. Okay.
Yeah, so below, like when I'm waking up in the morning, I'm like anywhere between 90 and 70.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like that most of the day.
Okay.
Like I said, unless I do something like I took the cert not too long ago.
Okay.
Or some hours ago, so that's why I'm going to check it to see where it's at. But if I take it before I lay down at night, the highest it goes is 108? And over the course of the day, it regulates itself. It goes back down.
Well, it sounds to me like you're doing a fabulous job. Carry on.
And so I'm trying my best now. You know, I'm mindful I'm not taking anything. So this is for all the diabetics that are just starting and don't know. I'm not going to tell you I'm perfect. No, I'm not. I am not a doctor, I'm declaring that right now. But I'm watching everything I'm putting in my mouth. So I'm mindful not to go around and go grab some ice cream. I'm mindful not to go and eat some cookies. I'm mindful not to eat, a whole slice of cake. I'm mindful of everything that I'm doing. I love and this might sound crazy, but I love the Passover crackers because they have nothing in them. I actually eat them as a snack. And I changed over to buying the wheat ones, which actually taste worse than the white ones. But
wow.
I would eat that instead of eating bread, which turns us into a starch and all the kinds of stuff and creates sugar. I would eat something like that because it has so much less, and what it's done is it has barely any effect at all on the numbers at all. Even if I eat a whole sheet, not box, one whole sheet. But I also, when I eat that, I'll say, you're done for the day. You don't get anything else like that for today. So I'm mindful of everything that I'm doing because I understand. And I want to make sure that I'm doing everything that I need to do to keep these numbers in a healthy place.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness, yes. So we just got to get this mucus, continue to let this mucus come out of you. You're gonna be
I'm up drinking it right now.
Okay. All right.
Do you have any of our immune defense? Immune defense is one of the products, and I know oil and water don't mix, but I drop some immune defense in my tea, water, whatever I'm drinking 3 or 4 times a day to increase my immunity. And like when I was around more than 200 people over the weekend, I felt like I was at great risk for all of those people not wearing a mask or anything. So I make sure that I have some immune defense. Talia, if you can order some off of our website as soon as possible, it's in a small bottle. A small bottle like this, and mine is a small bottle, and you just drop drops in your water.
Let me see what I have. 2 small bottles here
of immune defense.
Let me see what I have.
Okay. So if you have immune defense, drop it in your water a couple of times a day, and that should help clear up your throat, I think.
Yeah,
at least that's what I use.
Because this got, let me see, what are all the essential oils in there?
I don't know. A lot of them.
I'm gonna pull it up.
You pull it up.
Okay, while she pulling that up, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. During the 21-day detox, is it a certain water for spring water, alkaline waters to drink during the detox? I drink a lot of water and I drink the alkaline water. So is that okay? Or should it be distilled water or?
I just continue with my alkaline water, and the brand doesn't matter as far as I know.
Okay.
You get up at Sam's, Pam, for $9 and some few cent tax and all, about right at $11 for 15 great big 30 some ounce of bottles.
Okay.
And plus they have a nice pH balance in it.
Okay.
Okay, so I have the hemp premium, both the broad and the full spectrum.
No, the essential defense is a different product.
No, I'm saying this is what I have here.
Okay. So
I have the hemp premium both the broad and the full spectrum?
Yeah, that's CBD, and Essential Defense is a different product.
It's on this, can you see it on the screen? Is it? No, you don't, do you?
I see it.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
I see it now.
I can see it.
So it's got cinnamon oil,
I'm
lemon
looking
oil,
for it. Where's
rosewood,
it?
rosemary oil, and eucalyptus in it. That's what it has in it. I was
I
wondering.
can't see it. I can't see it on your screen.
You don't see it on the screen? Okay, let me try it again. Hold on.
Um,
You see it now?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's what she's talking about, Essential Defense. So if you go to the website, if you have a website or you have a customer website or you have a distributor website, either one, and look under essential oils, go to shop and then go to essential oils. And that's where you'll find it.
So can you see this?
Go to shop, essential oils. And when you go to essential oils, then scroll down the page till you see Essential Defense. And that's it right there, $39.95. That's the one she's talking about to help with the, because it's got all those, it's got all those essential oils all in it. We use it, like you say, in her water. I know I use it, put a couple of drops in my, one drop really, one drop in the palm of my hand, rub it together, and take a deep breath and breathe it in.
So how do I use these?
Okay, so one of those, okay, the one you just said, sounds like you said you had hempranium.
Yeah, I
That
have
one right
both
there.
the gold and the gold and the green.
Yeah, one of them, what, tell me how many milligrams it says on that one, 500?
Yeah, one is 500, the other one is, looks like 300. I don't have my glasses on. 300. There's one with 300, the other one with 500.
That one with 300 has a little drop, a little dot on it, a little dropper on it, a little, look like a teardrop on it.
Oh, no.
Oh. Oh,
At 300 is the water soluble. That's what it sounds like.
300 says broads.
The pure, is that the pure one, the 300 milligrams?
I thought that's what she said, the broad spectrum,
Broad spectrum.
300.
Yeah, that's the pure.
Yeah.
And yeah. And then the
So
other
both
one.
of those, so then both of those you put under the tongue. You take 3 drops under the tongue and hold it 60 seconds. And then swallow. But you can
Drink them
just start with
together.
one. You can start with just one of them. You don't have to do both of them. Just start with one of them. The other one that's
Okay, so
that says the full spectrum.
what's the difference between the two?
Say it again.
One has
What's the difference between
the full spectrum has CBD in it. The broad spectrum does not have CBD. The full spectrum has less than 0.3% of THC, and the broad spectrum has less than 0.0% of THC, THC being marijuana.
Okay, and
So basically,
so
those are for pain relief or discomfort or anxiety or sleep problems or something like that, not for breathing problems per se.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so they both have CBD in them. But now the THC itself is just one cannabinoid from the cannabis plant, just one of the cannabinoids. So If you can start with that one that has the 500 milligrams, you can start using that, but you want to get that peppermints to help you with what's going on in your chest.
Okay.
Because you can even rub it on your chest.
Yes. And you can put it in a diffuser and let it vaporize throughout your house or your room.
Okay.
All right.
I like stuff to make my house smell good. I love that.
Yeah, for real. It'll make your house smell good.
Dr.
Yes,
Dr.
ma'am.
Ross,
Yes.
this lady, didn't I remember that we supposed to be doing next Tuesday, next Thursday morning, talk about your presentation is supposed to be about dialysis. Next week, next Thursday,
Whose
whichever one.
presentation?
Ma'am.
Whose presentation?
Do we supposed to do a presentation about dialysis next week? No, that might have been Dr. Betty.
That's Dr. Betty. Yeah.
Okay.
Did she say dialysis? What did she say?
I think
I
we talked
know
about,
she's supposed to continue on Nisha's on the the other night. And she said she will continue for the next session.
I know somebody brought up an idea and she said she would do it. I don't know if she's gonna do that one next week. I think she's gonna continue what she did, like Talia was saying, what she did this past
Yeah, that
Tuesday.
one dealt with the kidneys. She dealt very heavily with the kidneys.
Say that again.
Her discussion was literally on the kidneys. And she
Oh, the
talked all
kidneys.
about the kidneys, and she will continue on the kidneys with the next one.
Yeah, so she may continue on the kidneys this next Tuesday. And then somebody brought up something and she said she was gonna definitely add that to her repertoire of what she's gonna teach on.
thank you, Dr. Ross.
Mm-hmm. All right, ladies. Well, everybody good? AJ, I saw you. I saw you.
I'm here.
She said, but it's nighttime now. Where I like
I
the
got
night
my
light.
little lamp
Okay.
on. I'm chilling.
Okay, I see you. Psychedelic Shack. That's where it's at. Come on now. Y'all know I'm old school. All right. Well, there any other questions, concerns, anybody? Thank you all. Thank you. All right.
Always thank you.
Awesome presentation, Dr. Ross.
All right. Y'all take care.
You too.
Good night.
Okay, good night.
Good
All
night.
right,
Good night.
Good night.